everyone. Sometimes survival really is in the preparedness world. News from Austria and Germany, and it's very interesting. She's talking about electric cars. Even she herself not so convinced to buy one because they're too bloody expensive. And the fact is, the government subsidies for the purchase of these vehicles in Austria and Germany is finished. And probably in other European countries as well. And then afterwards, you put on the top, they're going to be taxed. Yes? Electric cars pay the road tax. I think in the last budget of the Labour government, this year while you're there, charge them jockeys on charging electric vehicles, and it's a very interesting thing. There was an article, I think it was an Australian geezer. If you charge your car in a different region, you pay more. And regarding the subsidies for if you install solar panels in Austria, pretty soon you're going to have to pay VAT to 20%. And what's the use of that? You have to incentivise the people until the money's there, while these so-called green companies, they're getting green subsidised to push this green agenda. In the United Kingdom, these windmills which generate electricity, when there is no wind, they're not paid. They are paid not to generate electricity. Who pays for it? It's the customers. Each time they receive an electricity bill. And all this shit about solar and wind power, we're paying them their electricity bills. That's why it's so fucking high. And you got to make, and you got to put on the top of that, these so-called infrastructures, they've got a very short duty lifespan. I think it was 9 years for solar panels or wind panels. Anyway, they don't last that long. And the event of having a smart meter, I should say, if you use too much electricity, they can cut you off. And that would be an instrument of, I should say, making people follow the so-called future narrative. Will cut you off if you don't behave in a certain way. And obviously, this net green business is just all another way of making money out of the pockets of poor people and the working class. And regarding the subsidies to purchase electric cars, they're so expensive. In the end, only the well-off will be able to purchase them. And the well-off then use the taxpayers' money, which the government uses as incentives for purchasing the cars, and give to the manufacturer producing these things. There should be no taxpayers' money to incentivize electric vehicles. If you're rich enough, you have the facility to keep and charge a car. It's only right it comes out your own pockets. It shouldn't receive government subsidies or discounts or whatever. It's the price you have to pay to be green, which in the end is not green. Because electricity, you charge your car from public outlet. Obviously the prices are different. From a public charge outlet, a kilowatt hour is 10 times more than you pay at home. This is going to change because the smart meter susses out you've got electric car charging on the outlet, and therefore they're making your meter spin more faster. And it's all nonsense in the end for people to be put out their private vehicles. If you have money for an electric car, it's your tough cheddar, or you use expensive, inefficient, crowded public transport. This is the future they're pushing us. These robot cars which drive themselves, they've been made, but in the big cities. What about those people who live in the countryside? Don't worry, they'll be pushing them out pretty soon. With all means they will use. Because all this green incentive things, net zero, is just all to have control on us.